Hey there folks, back at you with another video. Today we're going to do valve cover gaskets on this here truck. This is a 2001 F350 with a 7.3 in it. So yeah, please like and subscribe, helps the channel out a lot and don't cost nothing. Let's get past the intro, let's get into this. Alright, first order of business. You're gonna have to take this loose right here, 10 mil, and then you got to disconnect the plug that sits underneath right here, right there. You lay that off to the side. Oh, sorry, like that. Just lay it off, just flip it over, lay it off to the side. And there's a boost pipe that goes from here and goes up and down under, and then over to here, right there. Undo the clamps right there, and you can see it a little better. Undo the clamps, and then you can pull this tube out because that hose is not in, that plug's not in the way. You can pull this hose out, right? Hose. You can take that boost pipe out right through here. So now you do that. We're going to do the AC compressor. Already got these bolts loose. See if we can plant you guys right here. Let me set the. I grab this thing right here. Most important thing is not to kink the hose. Don't force it too much. And then you basically just lay it down like that. There we go. There's that. Give me 1 second here. So now you got that laid off to the side right here. Like I said, don't force it too much. Last thing you want to do is kink those hoses, and then you have to replace those if you bend them. And then you got 4 bolts holding this pedestal in place. This here is the AC pedestal, and the belt tensioner and the pulley. So there's one here, one down below right there. And then the sneaky one sits right underneath here. I mean, it's right underneath it. So right there. Right there. That's a 13 mil, by the way. There's that. Grab these 2 bolts real quick and put them back in here. So that's where the bolts are at. Here, right there, and there. It's 4 of them, 13 mil. Now we can get started on the valve cover bolts. So there's 2 plastic, sometimes, not all the time, depends on on the truck and if somebody has already been in there. But normally there's a plastic bracket right here that holds these hoses in place, these heater hoses, and another one back there that sits on the stud. You just got to pull those out and take the pop the hoses out and pull them out. So now the hoses are loose, now they're flexible, now you can move them around a little bit. Now we're going to start taking those bolts out of the valve cover. So let me get that done, and I'll be right back. Alright, just give me a minute. Alright, for the valve cover bolts, I got them laying right here. There's one stud right there with a nut on top of it to hold the dipstick in place. And you got the two studs right there. I leave those in for the time being. I do loosen them up, but I leave them in. It holds the valve cover up, and it just makes it easier to, because those are the two hard ones. There's one right there, and then one all the way in the back here. So once you get those off, those two next to the blower box are the hardest one. Sorry about that. Had a customer walk in, so and my guy was dropping off parts. Anyway, so yeah, those two next to the blower box are the hardest ones. These are the sockets I use for that. You can use a semi-deep or a regular deep with a swivel extension. I've done all the studs and bolts with that. And then the two for the blower box, it's 13 mil. I use one of these. That is the one and only way to get them off. So, all right, we'll set you up real quick so you can see. Let's see how we're gonna find a good spot for you guys. Hey. There we go. Just be careful you don't lose them, so. And then that last one over there. All right. Now then you got to unplug this thing here. You got to push down on this right here, on this whole contraption. Right here. And I'll pop it right out. So, and now we'll take the studs out. So I'll do that real quick. I'll do that off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, I got those two studs out, so we got her unplugged. Let's see if we can do this one-handed. There's that. Now, so that sits in the engine like that, right? And then there's a bolt all the way in the back right there. That's where it's at. Right there. So don't forget about that one. So, all right. Now we gotta unplug the injectors and the glow plugs. So let me grab some tools for that, and I'll be right back. All right. I use these needle nose. Just get up in there. Let's see some better lighting for you here, guys. So this white wire right here, it's got a black sleeve on it. Grab that, jiggle it a little bit and give it a pull. And then we got this one right here. So there's your glow plug right there, the connector for it. And just grab it. Oh, sorry. Twist a little bit. Give it a little bit of pull. Like that. And flip. Just clip back right there. Jiggle this back and forth. I'll come right out. Same thing with this one here. See, flip that locking clip back. Grab it on the sides. Jiggle it. And there's that. And then the gasket will come right out. Look at that. There's that. Well, now you're going to grab the new one and do everything in the reverse order. So, all right, folks, that was it. It's that simple. Passenger side is the hardest side because of the blower box. Driver side is a lot easier because there's just tons more room, as you can tell right there. A lot of room for activities. So this is the side where a lot of people can struggle sometimes. So, but the main key to that is a swivel socket like that, 13 mil, and that will get you out of a bind. So, all right. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot and don't cost nothing. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one. All right, guys. Peace out.